Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Midweek News on the Practical IT channel. This is episode 46 for October 11th, 2023. Let's get started. Atari is releasing a new cartridge for its 2600 console, a console that is 46 years old. Save Mary was actually developed during the heyday of the 2600. The game is rather unique in that the development cycle lasted 2 whole years, in a time where the normal time frame for a 2600 game was 6 to 9 months, and some notorious titles were coded in just 5 or 6 weeks. A new report denies rumors of a subscription-based Windows 12. Current information points to the release of Windows 12 in the second half of 2024. Of course, with anything Microsoft, take this as vaporware until a real announcement happens. eSecurity Planet has a Kali Linux penetration testing tutorial. If you're keen to practice working with the tools provided by Kali Linux, you may enjoy this look at penetration testing. Also, happy birthday to Kali. The distribution turns 10 this year. ostechnix offers up an article on integrating AppImages in the application menu using AppImageLauncher. While AppImages are convenient, since there is no real install process, they don't tend to integrate into the running system easily. This article walks the user through the process of getting them integrated into the application menu for easy launching. Proton 8.0-4 released, enabling more Windows games to run on Linux. Whether you own a Steam Deck or just dabble with gaming on a Linux system, it is always exciting when a new release of Proton comes around to enable a new batch of Windows games. Microsoft is allegedly building a ChromeOS killer version of Windows 12. Oh, Microsoft. Did you not learn anything from your Android killer OS Windows Phone? October is Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and this month is special because Cybersecurity Awareness Month turns 20. Happy birthday to you, Cybersecurity Awareness Month. Cloudflare makes Turnstile their CAPTCHA alternative free for everyone. Since CAPTCHA is easier for bots than for humans, it is nice to see we have another option to protect websites. RISC-V tech emerges as battleground in US-China tech war. This is a story about how politicians don't understand technology in general and open source specifically. The senators in question don't understand the word open in the phrase open source. It seems they can ignore it altogether if it's software, but when it's a specification for hardware, they have developed a problem. I am curious to see how this plays out. While on one hand, I don't want to share tech with a country that has stolen so much, if the licensing allows it to be freely shared, it needs to be freely shared. Gnome is taking steps to drop X11. We all knew this time had to come. All this means right now is that at some point in the future, Gnome will likely drop support for X11. This is likely a ways off, as Wayland is still not 100% ready for all use cases that X11 currently satisfies. Patch your Linux systems. A security hole has been found in the glibc C library. If you're running a Linux system, make sure you're getting it patched so you're less likely to get bit by this bug. In the spirit of Cybersecurity Awareness Month and patching all the things, please make sure you are checking your router for updates. Many of them sold in the big box stores do in fact run Linux under that pretty web interface. And last but not least for this week, Debian 12.2 Bookworm has been released, fixing 117 bugs and 52 security updates. If you're running Debian, run that updater. And one final thought this week, I'll point you to the community tab of the YouTube channel. I have been running some polls lately, and I will always welcome a few extra votes in those polls. And hopefully this will lead me to some additional ideas for some coming videos. And on that note, thank you once again for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.